I'm wearing today includes Lavande, Obsidian, and that piece. So I wear a lot of jewelry. The moon from Monteza, and then the rest is my own personal jewelry. Today. Okay? Today we are going to be talking about something that I wrote in January. Oh my gosh, you guys. January 25th, 2019. Oh, if you guys want to see what shoes I'm wearing, yeah, these shoes are wearing today. Yes, very summery, very Leo. Okay, Leo season's gonna be beautiful. And I'm gonna be doing like something with my hair at the end of it because y'all keep asking a specific question about my hair. Ding. Okay, something I wrote January 25th, 2019 was I am special, I radiate confidence, I have courage, ambition, humor, and love in me. Spirit, right? So at this point, I was trying to connect more towards my intellect on where I belonged at this point in my life as far as the spirituality. Now, another thing that I had wrote around this time was, who are I? Crazy ass question, right? But in reality, we are who we are. We be. So, like, we don't need to think to be. It's instinct. It's spirit, okay? That's divine. That's love. That's empathy, okay? To have the free will of one's own soul, the ability to love. So precious yet taken for granted. It's already inside of us who we are. Our identity, you can't seek it, only be it. You have to live it. But why be scared to live? Because I'm scared to see what? My true happiness. Why? Because then I'd have something to lose, okay? To love is to give a part of yourself. What if I'm not enough to keep my happiness? If I see and it's not enough for me, I won't feel enough for myself, then I can't live. But not trying because I'm scared of not being enough to live a life of value, purpose, love, and happiness. Driving off of others' identities, scared to see my own. They're enough to others, so I would copy such. But it wasn't enough because it was never me. And I believed acting as others would allow me to be loved and cared for like others, to be seen for who I really am. But who are I? I'm Sydney Uko, a part of the Angel of Mercies. Okay, I go in, I get the kiss of death in order to give you a revival of life and ascension. There's nothing wrong with that. You are you. Being me is the most beautiful gift ever given because there is only one of me. There will never be another one of you. That is my gift, okay? If you want to know how to interact with others, how to give empathy, it's considered the Brene Brown Project, which is, this is one of the things I figured out, that by researching my own name, I came up with wide meadow. That's what Sydney means, big thinker. Umfam meaning be good to me in Nigeria. This means worthy of love and care. This also means grace, essentially. This just means grace. Umfam means grace in America. Y'all like to say it. It means be good and good. It's grace. But then the last name, Uko, means honor. So honor my work. You have to look at your own identity. This is something I did around January 25th, 2019. Now I'm understanding that it will come back to me and actually matter in such a big manner, looking back at all these old journals that I have, and I had to rip out the pages and stuff. But by seeing I made Sydney, okay, I made me, because you have experiences in life. You are capable of making yourself into anything you want to be. You can be a forgiving, loving, empathetic individual, and that can also be what makes you beautiful. You can be someone who's willing to let down their ego and admit to their own mistakes and give apologies so you can move on, or so you can find closure, or so you can have happiness. Okay, the potential to a brighter future. The potential of something bigger than yourself to live for, essentially. It's almost like, who are I when things are good, not yet great? Who are you? Who are I? You know what I'm saying? Being brave, and that is the Brene Brown definition of truly just being a good person, which is boundaries. You respect someone else's boundaries, and you respect others' boundaries and your own boundaries. Reliability, being reliable to yourself and to others. Accountability, being accountable for your actions and your mistakes. Nothing wrong with that because we all make mistakes. Okay, karma means that it's happened before, but you have the opportunity to make a difference the second time around. That's the beauty of it. Okay, you have the opportunity to do things differently. You have the opportunity to go about things in a way that it may have not been done before, which means you still have the opportunity to a better path if you allow yourself to see it. Not a lot of us like to allow ourselves to see. We have bright opportunity, or we have potential for something greater than ourselves, okay? Higher ascension, okay? This is bigger than that. It is loving yourself. You have opportunities all around you, but do you open up your eyes to look at them? That is the question. Okay? We think vibrations and energy. No, it is the fact that whatever you feel, okay, you end up thinking, okay, you end up saying. This is your word, this is your belief. So watch what your vibrations technically are. You get what I'm saying? You have to watch what you say. I have the blue and I have the purple candles going right now to symbolize not only crown chakra. I have the purple and I have the blue candle burning, okay, the blue being the throat chakra. So what we're trying to even out, we're trying to balance. So what does this work for me? How do I apply this to myself? The way that we need to go about understanding is that what we think, we become and manifest. Think positively, think beautifully, think of the most beautiful things possible, okay? Because that will truly help you manifest whatever it is in life that you truly want, okay? It is about understanding that, okay, you have to be a vault for other people. Yes, keep secrets and keep your own secrets, okay? You have to be able to have this integrity, okay? The courage that you're gonna be yourself, your authentic self, and admit to certain things or be honest with yourself about certain things. That is the integrity of a human being, right? Having integrity for other people. Non-judgment, being non-judgmental. Okay, you don't have to judge anybody for the things that they do because none of us are perfect. None of us are actually perfect, and that is okay that we're not perfect. Okay? We've got generosity. Now, this is just being generous in the nature of even forgiving yourself and forgiving another person, whether you receive an apology or not, because that is the right thing to do. Okay? It's the right thing to do. So you can live, okay, so you can find the light, so you can do things properly. The throat and crown chakra for me applies to the idea of having intellectual thoughts and being able to give them in a positive manner for the rest of the universe to understand as a messenger from God. One of the things I wanted to talk about though was the forecast. Cancer forecast, y'all. Cancer forecast, Cancer forecast, Cancer forecast. You know it is Cancer season. I'm feeling good about Cancer season only because it's in, really good portions of the chart. As far as how I'm going about this, Spirit told me to give everything in an empathetic and emotional fashion with grace. Okay? That is what Spirit said. To do it with grace. So you guys will truly understand the concept. Give it non-judgmental, not biased. Give it with pride. Give it with truth. Give it the kiss of death because it's so true. It cannot be denied. Okay? So we're going to go off of the dome. Let me know if I get it right. With Sun being in the ego, personality, a lot of people are dealing with things with the home, okay? We're dealing with things mother-like or nurturance. You may be feeling that you're not receiving any nurturance at all or that you want more nurturance in your life. So it could go either way on that. The best part about it is you need to pay attention to how you nurture yourself. Okay, this is what this is about. That it's really about nurturing yourself so you do not repeat the same pattern that you have in the past. All right, so you can move on in a positive, beautiful life. Aquarius, there is a beautiful shift of emotions going on for you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of new life. So it's either rebirth, possibilities, beautiful possibilities, just beautiful future, okay? As long as you're staying true to your own future, okay? Your own happiness. What makes you happy, Aquarius? Try to give the nurturance, I guess, that you want to receive in return, and they'll come back to you in beautiful abundance. You got Mercury in Cancer, retrograde. So the intellect, okay? Intellect, the way that we are processing things. Truly had to focus on the crown chakra. I had to focus on it last night. To figure out, just where is my mind at? We all got to think of that sometimes. right? Sit, where is my mind at? Where do I want it to be in the future? 9 years from now, what do I need to get done? How do I want to get it done? This is also just regarding your own nurturing or nurturance, how you may be nurturing others or nurturing yourself. Okay, as far as logically, this means take the time to think, you guys. Take the time to just relax and think about what you truly want in life. You know, this is the time where a lot of people are letting go of things that don't serve them, or they're realizing their true purpose. So you have to truly figure out what is your true purpose, and is that path this way, that way, that you just have opportunities. You have options, Cancers. There's options. So relax. All your options will come to you. You also have Venus in Cancer, moods and whatnot. So this goes for, I believe, Virgos. Virgos, we've been throwing ourselves into our work. Virgo gang, I love my Virgos. Do things in a positive manner. Make sure you're trying to do this for the right reasons, and make sure you're giving it in the best light possible. You also have Tauruses are, this is the perfect time to take in the water, to surrender to feelings and understanding yourself that much better. You guys are working on new businesses, creative shit. I feel it, and it's amazing. I've been seeing it. You guys have been coming in the DMs, and I'm like, yes, gal, yes. We got Mars and Leo. So Leo, that will to fight. A lot of things that people are doing will be feisty. It'll be feisty, y'all. It'll be whatever you want it to be, as strong as you want it to be with your roar. Okay, a lot of us are having that willpower to get out of whatever funk we were in. Whatever you felt was going on with you, you're able to be like, nope. You know what? Forget that. Forget depression. Forget sadness. Forget negativity. Forget hate. Whatever that you're going through, you say, forget it. Okay? And you say, we're moving to a positive light. Okay? We're moving into a light where, and this is a painting my dad gave my mom, like, I was really young. Super expensive now, but my mom, I think she's gonna give it to me one day. I want it. It's just so pretty. It helped me, like, when I'm doing this with you guys. But you guys never really see it. I never put it in that thingy, but I love this. I love this painting. Woo. But as far as for Leos, we're doing everything with our will and our emotion. Okay? Everything is being done properly with emotion and inner wisdom. So strength, okay? Self-control, self-discipline, self-respect of self. Yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? Jupiter, Sagittarius, retrograde. So your luck right now feels like, you may feel like, oh my God, my luck is going backwards, or whatever. But actually, this is a time to reflect on what you already have. Okay, so you can then process what it is you want. You get what I'm saying? You have to be realistic about what you already have, right? And it's so that it's not just about what you want, it's about what you truly need. Okay, there's a big ass difference. What do you need? You also got Saturn and Capricorn retrograde. So discipline. Okay, we're trying to go in with discipline. Let down your guards a little. Just stay peace. Stay earthy. Okay, stay grounded in what you truly believe and the stability of the direction that you're trying to go. Right? And realize that you live by your law. That's it. Just live by your law and do it in a very, very positive manner. Okay? You got this. Uranus is in Taurus. Eccentric changes. This is what I was talking about. That you guys are making these changes and they're happening because that Mercury, bam, hit right into Cancer retrograde. That switched up big time. There ain't no Leo there no more. That Leo was there and it was really blocking just the way that they were thinking, but now the thinking process is actually changing. So I would say, go with your gut, go with your heart, go with your own intuition, and you cannot go wrong. Okay? Go with what feels right. Simple. And you're like, Neptune, Pisces, retrograde. Okay, there is no illusion. There is no imaginations, Pisces. All my Pisces babies, the fog is gone. Okay, the fog is gone. You're now going right into it and you're knowing now, like, okay, This is the reality. This is the way that is, you know, it goes. And there's nothing wrong with that because you're finding your own dream. You get what I'm saying? You're not having to force a dream. There is no force of a dream. You just believe in your own dream. It's the beauty of it, right? This can apply to multiple parts of your chart and maybe changes that you want to make for yourself as a Pisces somewhere in there. But Pisces in general, we are now seeing, okay, this is my dream. I'm going to make my dream happen. I'm going to make it happen, right? Also, what was really cool was that Martin Luther King Jr. was also in my constellation chart. It was just really litty. It makes sense how I do this, and I talk to you guys and spread some form of a message somewhere. It's a form of, you know, like you can believe you can do anything type of thing. You believe you can dream. I believe in a dream. You can believe in a dream too. We've also got Capricorn and Pluto. Pluto is death, rebirth. Capricorns are going through some form of a death. I guess a death. I would say this applies to discipline as well. So that discipline has now changed in some way, in some form, where they now focus on the discipline of themselves. You know, there's this big shift like, okay, Capricorns are going to step up, do what they got to do for themselves, and whatever comes towards them as an option. Or what they want to do in life. Whether that's business, love, friends, family, anything, because Capricorns made that big ass shift. There is a Pluto rebirth type of shift, but it's a positive shift. Okay, I'm seeing it's a positive shift because there's no retrograde. And there ain't no retrograde, that shit is moving forward. It ain't no permanent ass change. They are going forward, and I'm loving it, you guys. This is a positive direction that we're trying to go. Cancer retrograde node. Okay, I would say you're dealing with mother wounds, most likely, or nurturing wounds. Learning again how to nurture yourself. This is the season to learn how to nurture, so you can go into positive situations knowing how to nurture others, and you don't inflict your own pain onto others without you even knowing it. Lilith is in Pisces. Lilith being that sexual instinct thing you can't really touch. Pisces. I'm guessing you guys are looking dashing, you know, or you guys are finding your own sexual instinct, right? That is the mood to go in, Pisces. That is the positivity, you know, feel good about yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with feeling good about yourself or even making that a new law for yourself, okay, you guys? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You guys stepping up and say, hey, going in the mirror, I look good. It's good to do that. Go do that. Go believe it. Believe it, so you do it and you say it, and the things that you speak are always positive and done in a beautiful ass manner. If you guys want to look at it, lay low. T-shirt one more time. This is how to say the wear. It's very cute. But Palace in Libra, this is father-like issues. Also for just like Libras. Palace Libra. Hi baby. Palace Libra. Hi baby. Hi babies. Hi. Also means emotional baggage, okay? Hades is that emotional baggage. So release whatever portion of that is possibly. That may be just like stubbornness, ego. So Chiron and Aries retrograde. This is about Aries. They're having some form of, you know, wound that they're dealing with, but this is healing, all right? It's time to heal because the rest of the chart is flowing. It's time to heal. You're either healing and you got it together and you're like, okay, I'm going to make it happen, Cap, and whatever I got to do in life, you know, whatever makes you truly happy. Or you're deciding to not show up for yourself. But it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to get help, and it's okay to step up for what you want. All right. This is a beautiful chart. We are going into this Cancer eclipse. Absolutely dashing. Oh, if you guys wanted to see what I do with my hair, hold on. Let me see what I do with it. I spray aloe vera juice. Yeah. I'm not really fluffing it too much because of these rings, but yeah. That's what I put in my hair. Hopefully you guys like this video or this astrology report. I always have so much fun with these.